Greeting, this is Mark Brown. Welcome to part 3 of Mastering Computer Skill. Alright, what we'll be looking at, the tab. What is the tab? What's in the tab? What's the tab all about? Group and launch button. Right, so very important. Here we're going to look at job cap letters, page border, paragraph border, and right here, page color and watermark. So this is exactly what we want to look at right now here in part 3. Right, so we're going to get things going right now. Very important here. Right, so the first thing that I wanted to do, I want to bring up a Microsoft Word document right here. So when you bring up the document, here you go, I'm going to click a blank. Right, so the first thing that we want to look at definitely is to look at the tab. Very important tab we want to actually look at. Right, very important. So if you notice right up here, the file tab right here. Right, and when I click on right here on the file tab, this is what does it come up right here. Info, group, save as, right? So when you click on info, this is exactly what you see come up in info to show you that the protection right here, inspection of document and all that. When you click on new right here, you notice what new show you, different types of template right here, show education, send, letter, flyer, and all of that. When you click on word open, notice it show you the recent thing that you actually create before and all of that. Alright, save. When you click on save, show you in the area in which you can actually save the document. To save as is actually the same. Print, when you click on word print, that's exactly what come up. Here it actually take you to a printing dialog box where you can see different area and all that. And share, you can actually share the document from right here. You notice share an option right here. You can actually email the document. You can see with the cloud. You can do online presentation, just the same. Present online. You can also click and you can also export it into PDF. Right, very important. You can actually close the document. You can come right back up here and you can go back. When you click on the home tab, this is what you see. When you come right here and click on insert tab right here, this is what you see in the insert here. You're going to click and that's exactly what you see right here in the design tab. And if I click on layout, this is what you see in layout. It's like margin, size, and all of that. When you click on reference right here, I click on reference, what you really see in reference is like margin. Not margin here, let me click again. And it's right here. Right, this is actually the layout where you actually see in the margin, the indent and page paragraph. So in reference right here, it's the table of contents right here. It's the next footnote right here as a mark entry. When you click on mailing, you will see envelope labels and you can actually merge and center right here. Then click on review tab. You notice this is spelling and grammar shadowers here. And if you want to control, you can actually use it right here, smart lookup, translation and language and all that. You can actually use it, start up in ink just the same right here. So if I click on review, what you will see here is the read mode, web and all that right here. If I click right here, notice it actually bring up ruler right here. So very important. If I click right here, no ruler. So in case you come right here, you don't know exactly where margin is if you don't have a ruler right here. So what I want to do is click right here on view and then come right here and click and just enable that just the same. Alright, so since I actually look at the tab, all the tabs, the next thing that I wanted to look at, right, is a group. Right, so very important when you look at the group. Right, every tab carry a group, right? But if you notice, if I click on the file tab, right, so all of these are grouped here. Right, if I click right here on home, you notice group. Right here, clipboard is one group, font is one group, paragraph is one group. If you notice right here, so style is another group. Edit, right? And if I click on insert, just the same. You notice right away, so page is a one group, table is a group, illustration another group, and all that. If I do the same thing for design, right, it's right here, one group, right? It's color, font, and all of that. And background is one group. If I go from to layout, right, what you see page setup is a group, paragraph right is another group, and arrange is a group. And if I go to reference, if you notice right here, it's a table of contents right here, it's in a group, footnotes another group, citation and biographies another group, right? It's a citation again, right? It's index, a table of authority right here. But if I go to mailing, definitely show you that create right here. So is this group right here, so start mailing merge right here, right, and insert field, just the same. And if I go to review, which one right here, proving is one group, insight is one group, language, also tracking is another group, changing, right? And if you go to view, what you will see, view right here, all of this is a group, show right here, and zoom in, and notice this is the window, and all of that. So very important there. So now we'll look at that particular area now. So what I want to look at now is the launch button, right? And this launch button right here, you notice right here, it says to go, thing look like an arrow, known as the launch button. Now, but the thing about it, the launch button, so everything going to roll inside of this group, create a launch button. But if you notice, this is home tab, and this is the group. So in the group font, if I click right here on the launch button, you know, so right here, to bring up where say font arrange, right there, so you can show the heading, the style, you can increase the size from right here, show the all cap and all of that right here. You can click. If you come right here in a clipboard group, I click right here. You notice you see the same thing right here, just the same. And if you come right in paragraph right here and click here, you notice you see the additional stuff. So this is known as the launch button, right? And if you come right here in style, you see the same thing, just the same over here. Understand? If you go to layout, you notice right here, you see the same thing, just the same. Just like that, to show you exactly that you can change from portrait to landscape. That's it, very important there, right? And go back right up here. So now you have a basic idea, and that's what can actually move on, right? So next thing you want to look right here, so is job cap letters, right? Very important. We're going to job cap letter. But we want to do, we're going to put a small paragraph inside here. We're going to see equal RAND. So this is the quickest you can actually put some paragraph there, just like that. You know, this RAND is a code, and any amount of number put inside there, give a paragraph. So press enter. So there you go, paragraph. So what I want to do is job cap. If you notice, the first letter going to black the first letter. But sometimes maybe it can have a challenge for some of you, maybe just starting and all that. Just take a look at time, go along left side and mouse, touch pad and come like that. The next thing you do, you go up to the insert tab. You click. When you click, you're going to come under the group text. And if you notice right here, see the word job cap, some of you might not see the word job cap, but you will see the CI sign. So you want to click on the arrow that come down. You notice right here says jobs. Right here says in margin. And another, if you notice, when you click on margin, if you notice over here, just focus over here when I put it in margin. You notice it, step and just put job cap, see right in here. So this is where you actually job cap letters. So I'm going to do this again for this one, take a look at time. I'm going to go up here, I'm going to do the same thing, just the same like that. Now I'm going to do the same thing for this one by blocking it, right? So might be looking difficult, but you get through it. Keep on, right? So that's how we actually job cap letter right there. So the next thing what we wanted to do now is page border right here, very important. So we want a page border. So the first thing I wanted to do is to come up here to the design tab. We're going to click on the design tab. And to your far right, where you see the group background. Right, you're going to click right here on page border. Notice when you click on page border, bring up this little dialog box here. But if you notice, this dialog box can actually move up and down like that, but you cannot resize. Right, and one of the stuff that I click over here, you can actually get it over there, shadow. But if you notice right over here, it says that display. So you actually see the way it look like here before it come out on the page. So if I click this, look at that here, notice it actually show over here. But if I come to this arrow and I come up like that, I can click some more, just like that. I can actually change the width, I can actually change the color. It's very important, I can actually get a color like that. You notice the color and everything changed. Right, and if I come back here, right here, in the second, put back in another white color, that's it, just like that. But what if I don't want this type of color and I want a pretty color? You notice right here, say art. I'm going to come right here to none. I'm going to click. You notice if I click right here, notice it bring out that color. But if I don't want that color, I can come right here, scroll bar, I'm going to keep scroll, right? And the second, I can find the one that I really want. This is the one. But if you notice, run it tick, you can come right here, so width. Actually, slide it down like that. You notice, you take time coming in. So actually, take a time, just like that. Come right down, with exactly what you want it. Right? When you finish, you can come right here, you press OK. If you notice, this is the border itself around the page. Right? You notice how it look? Very important. Right? So the next thing that I wanted to look at, right, is a paragraph border. So bear it in mind that paragraph border is different from page border, right? So the paragraph border, what I wanted to do, I wanted to black the paragraph, right? So I want to black the paragraph completely, right? So notice when I black the paragraph, what I wanted to do, come right here to the Home tab. And within the Home tab, you notice you have paragraph. I remember focusing on paragraph border. So we're going to come right here to paragraph. You notice it look out here, it'll come like a window that says border. You're going to click on the pointer, go down. Right, when you do that now, what you can do, you can say outside border, or you can say all border. Just the same as you click, right, and that's it. And this is exactly where you actually get a paragraph border. So notice we just do a page border, and now this itself is a paragraph border, right? Very important right here. Next thing we're going to be looking at that page color. Right, so we're going to get the page color. We're going to come right back here to design. The design tab here, going to go right back to the right. You notice it's a page background, and this is this page color. So you're going to click right here and look pointer. Whenever time you see these look pointer, you click on it. Reason being, they give you a lot of options in which you can actually choose from. Right? If you notice, each time I put the cursor on one of these color, you notice how the page look like. Just like that. You notice how the page look like that. I'm going to click on that particular one. And this is how you actually have the page color like that. Right, so the next thing that we're going to look at is a watermark. Yes, very important. Right, watermark. So if you notice, you click simple standard design, and this is the watermark. Another said with the page color, you click on look pointer. Now you see this one, you have to click on it just the same. The pointer, if you notice right here, let me go back again. That's right here, shows a confidential too. It's a do not copy. So sometimes you get like passport form, you see some like this, you might see some document as a confidential and all that. But right here show that you can actually create a custom watermark. So I'm going to click on that particular custom watermark, and exactly you see exactly all you do. So if in case you don't want the one that is system with, you can actually do it. So notice we got this dialog box here. But if you notice this dialog box can actually move up in here, right? This is if you can actually close it. Right, you notice there's a no watermark right there, show your text, you notice your confidential. Now that we can actually change all of that, right? Good. So if you notice right here is a language text, I can actually click where's the confidential, and we can actually erase that. I'm going to type out one thing. We'll say all about computer. Right? When you do that, you can come right here, you can change the font just the same by clicking right here. Good. Change the font right here, you can see size from auto, come right here and scroll down. Right, you're gonna put it at least 72. You can actually change the color. I come right here, so you can actually give it that color. And as soon as you finish, you come right here and press apply. Then click on apply. You will see show on the document right here. But I'm gonna change that the color again because I have the background. Alright, let me try the blue. Right, and check apply. Alright, let me try a darker color. Black color. Right here. Alright, and press on apply. So let me move the size some more. It's right there. Apply. And then okay. Alright, then I'm gonna close it. Right here, so you see it actually in the background. So there you go. You notice it in the background. But we can actually change it from that particular area. Alright. If you notice right here, it's horizontal. Alright. Diagonal. Let me click it right here. Okay. You notice it change right up here. Right. So let me try it in some more. Take it from 90 to 80. Apply. Good. You notice it come in some more. You can right here, so come right here and close. You notice you see the word all about computer. First scroll up, you notice. Good. So that's exactly how you add a watermark to the document right here. Right, and very important. So that was the last step. Thanks for watching. See you in part 4. Thanks for watching.